Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Morning Banana Show. My name is Adam Josh, and this is the show.
Ring, 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 banana phone. Ring, 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 ring.
We were listening to that in 2001, and it just doesn't get old. So here we are at Morning Banana Show number 11. And wow, what a weekend we had. I did not, for the record, I did not know that Mr. Math Powerland was going to talk for 2.5 hours. I told him ahead of time however long you need, but 2.5 hours was pretty heroic, and kudos to him for talking for that long. I have no issue talking that long. Anybody who goes on YouTube and types in Adam Josh will find that, okay, Adam doesn't have a problem with talking. He has a problem with stopping talking. And I'll admit, I was a little bit nervous. I think anybody who watches that video back could tell that Adam was a little bit nervous. But yeah, kudos to him. See, I made the mistake of calling in on this phone, a battery powered phone, and I put it over here beside the speaker for the microphone on the phone that I'm recording this with, and then this died. I had another camera that was recording, and then it ran out of juice as well. So I wasn't expecting 2.5 hours, and I've heard different comments like the audio quality was good, the audio quality was bad. Truth be told, Morning Banana is supposed to be a show the length of the banana. I called it Morning Banana because for the last 6 years I've noticed that I eat an organic banana every day. I eat organic banana every day in the morning. Because I'm not a big breakfast guy, I like to have a banana and some raisins. I have a couple coffees, and then I go about my day. And as some of you know, I work like crazy and I work all day. So I've already been to a parts supplier of mine this morning, and I have, for some reason today, everything needs to happen today. My taxes have been processed today. I have a dentist appointment today. I have a vehicle to pick up today that has to get done for a company. So I mean, everything has to happen today for some reason. I have no idea why. But I wanted to explain quickly why I called this show the Morning Banana. So I call it Morning Banana, yeah, because I have a banana every morning. I was also thinking about calling it the Morning Rabana, because one of our kids used to call bananas Rabanas. But names can change. It's just a morning show. I recap some things, go over some quick things. Like in this one, I want to talk about drinking the Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Whatever QAnon started as it got hijacked. Jerome Corsi at one point was instructed by White House officials to move to Washington, D.C. and cover QAnon. And look what happened to Jerome Corsi. I don't know whether QAnon was orchestrated out of the White House itself, but maybe after it was hijacked. But originally, I've seen some interviews with the guys it was like 2 guys who started QAnon as a promotional and troll campaign for Donald Trump. And it kind of morphed and got out of their hands. These guys, their names, you can find them pretty easily online. So, and they've given interviews explaining that, yeah, they started the QAnon thing, but it got hijacked. So, like anybody else, I was aware of the QAnon stuff for a while. I think I'm on record with my Twitter account always being pretty skeptical about it. And the thing is, a broken clock is right twice a day. But what really irritated me about the Q thing was when the QAnon predictions started predicting deaths, suicides, and murders. That's when it caught my attention, because if you have advanced knowledge of a suicide on the White House lawn and you predict it, say, a month beforehand, in 1 month, XYZ person is going to commit suicide on the White House lawn. That's not playing games anymore. That's not trolling anymore. To me, that's a punishable criminal act. Involuntary manslaughter. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'm in Canada. In America, it would be different. But a man went to the White House, supposedly, I wasn't there, supposedly killed himself in front of the White House. And it was predicted by QAnon beforehand. That really irritated me, because if they had advanced knowledge about somebody killing themselves, they should have done something with it instead of just dropping it on a forum somewhere and pretending they're cool when it comes true. Another thing I don't like about the QAnon stuff is taking a group of nationalists and turning them into foreign war supporters. All of a sudden, these nationalists who supported Trump to make America great again are now, yeah, we should totally, like, we got to disarm North Korea, and we have to, obviously we have to go into Venezuela. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Hell are you talking about? Don't you remember, like, 2 years ago? This is what I don't like. So don't drink the Kool-Aid. Serious questions need to be asked of whoever is behind Q, especially about the murders and suicides that were predicted. IDGAF. I am not joking. So, yeah, I got a lot to get to today, and I'm going to get to it, but the weekend was crazy. Having Mr. Math Powerland on the morning show on Saturday was wild. And, I don't get any money for these videos. I don't have any pay-per-click thing set up, and I don't have ads set up on YouTube, so it was pretty cool of him to take the video that we did, download it and re-upload it on the NASA channel. So if you go to the NASA channel, which is a YouTube channel that he runs, you'll find my video there as well. I encourage anybody to download that video and re-upload it because it's quality content. And people who watch this show and who are in a private Flat Earth chat with me, they asked a lot of questions. People who are on Twitter asked a lot of questions, and I tried to distill them all into some good ones for him. And I hope to get a couple other people on maybe in the near future to chat, depending on the time difference. But stay tuned and we'll get to that. So have a great week, and don't drink the Kool-Aid. I'm going to get out of here and get back to work.